Welcome to another PC Sports Cards $1,000 challenge update. I know it's been a week since we posted a video. Sorry, shortened week last week. We all got killed. Today I decided to do another deep dive into the financials of one of the submissions that we sent in. This was the one that we sent, the last one that we sent in before the Genesis set. 7 cards. We went 4 for 7 in this order. It was in bulk 2023.127. 2 of the 7 cards sold for fixed price prior to auctioning. The last 5 went up for auction. First card up, Shohei Otani, purple refractor, number to 150. I thought this card was going to go $80 to $100, and it went $172.50. Repeat buyer that's paid every single time they bought something from us. Has not been paid yet, but hope they will. Going to go over what we have on the screen. So in the middle, obviously the card. On one side, we have the raw price plus the grading fee, which gives you your total cost of $37. Sales price $172.50. Net sale, meaning after consignment fees got taken out, what did we get? $148.35. Profit on this card, $110.85. That's the net sale minus the total cost. ROI, which is profit divided by total cost, was 296%. On the other side of the screen, we have a running tab of what we made or lost on all of the cards. $110.85 on this first Otani card. What this tells me is that we should be looking at the colored Otanis. I will tell you, we had a 2022 Bowman Chrome Otani purple that did about $100 2 weeks ago from a different order. So I think this is an outlier. It's a low pop, but I will look for more 2019, 20, and 21 higher color numbers. So like of 250, of 199, of 150, all of those of Otani. In general, they do well, and this is just a home run. Next card up, Mike Trout, X-Fractor. This card we sold at fixed price, full asking price of $59.99. We paid $8 for this raw, $27.99. Same grading fee. Our grading fee is $19, but we do give a 50-cent discount if you submit all of your cards to consignment. So I took that 50-cent discount because I earned it. I submitted all the cards to consignment. Again, total cost $26.49. Sales price $59.99. Again, full asking price for this card. We looked up comps. They were anywhere from $50 to $70. Put it right in the middle at $60. It got hit within 24 hours. Net sale $50.99. Profit $24.50. ROI on this card was 92%. If you like seeing this kind of stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm actually gonna do a video like this for every single order. I have to go back and see the ones that I've done already. But by the end of next week, I'll have all the orders done, and you'll see all these videos. They will be up every single time we get an order back and sell through. We're gonna do this. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the ROI and also the ROI on cash out of pocket. So we're not going to include the grading fees and show you how much money you can make from grading to consignment. Third card up, we beat this card down like a dead horse over and over again. I'm telling you about this card. Zach is getting mad at me every single time I talk about it because he's the one that found out how good of a card this was. But it is the 2016 Topps Chrome George Bush first pitch card. We paid $2.49. I will show you the purchase of this card that was $2.49. $18.50 to grade, $20.99 all in. Listed it for $150 or best offer because Zach had sold a PSA 9 for $60 the day before and a PSA 10 for $100 a few weeks earlier. Sold for $130 within the first day of being listed. Net sale, $111.80. Profit, $90.81 on a $2.49 purchase. ROI 433%. Absolute grand slam. Love this. Try to find cards like this where we can make these huge numbers on low risk cards. Fourth card up, Matt Boldie, Young Guns PSA 9. We actually had 3 Matt Boldies. We sold 1 raw, made a little bit on it. We have this PSA 9, and the last card in this order is going to be a PSA 10. Raw price $29. Grading fee $18.50. Total cost $47.50. Sold for a whopping $34.33 after fees $27.49. We lost a little bit more than our grading fee on this card. If we would have sold it raw, we probably would have made a few bucks. You live and you learn, right? You're not going to win them all. Again, we only went 4 for 7 on this order. Minus 60% ROI on this card. Big negative there. Conor McDavid Rainbow. I actually really like this card. I think centering was the problem on it. Raw was only $7, so it's cheap. $18.50 grading fee, $25.50 total cost. It sold for $23.50. It sold for a good number still. Net sale, $18.51. Obviously, we would have had to buy it for a penny to make money on or get it free in a collection. We didn't. We lost $6.99 on it, minus 27%. If this were a PSA 10, I think this would have gone 70 to 80 bucks. So the risk was worth it because it would have been a huge hit if we got the 10. We actually got a 10 on one later on. That's a 2020 that just sold. That sold last night. So that actually sold for like 65 bucks, I think. So, and this is a little bit older, so it sold for more. So again, we have another loser in there, minus $6.99. Red Prism got absolutely crushed on this card. $41 raw, $18.50 grading fee. Total cost $59.50. We only sold this for $27.09, net of $21.48. I think just hockey's dead right now. So if I have other hockey cards, I'm going to buy hockey now. I think it's actually an undervalued market right now. So I'm going to start buying some of this kind of stuff raw that I think will grade because I'll get it back for the start of hockey season and can make money on both the increase of people wanting to buy hockey cards and the grades that I'm going to get. Another big minus 64% on this card. Very, very disappointing one there. Last but not least in this order, we have a Matt Boldie PSA 10. These were going as high as $250. We only got $112.50 on this. Again, this goes back to what I was saying about the timing of this sale. Raw was $27.50, so a little bit cheaper than the one we got for $29. Total cost $46. Sales $112.50. Net sale $96.75. Profit $50.75. 110%. More than doubled our money on this. So if you take this $50.75 and the minus 20 on the other one, we still made $30 between the two cards, and that's why we like to buy a couple of different copies of the card and pick out the best ones. If we would have chose the other one as the better copy and got a 9, we would have lost money, but we had this one, we got our 10. We made some money on this order as well. What I will say is that net sale, guys, that is taking out the same consignment fees that you would pay as if you were submitting through us. So there's nothing special going on. We're not just taking out eBay fees. This is us doing it as if we were you. So grand total numbers here to review everything. We have a total profit of $211.89. On the right, we're going to show our raw prices of $133.98, grading fee $129.50. Our grading fee is almost the same exact thing as our total cost, as our raw price cost. Total cost $263.48. All the cards combined sold for $559.61, net of $475.37, giving us a profit, which is net sale minus total cost of $211.89, which checks into the profit number, so I know that I did the work right on both sides. ROI at 80.42%, better than the last one that was 64%, even though we only went 4 of 7 on this order. ROI on cash out of pocket, which is not including the grading fee, so just the raw price, because that's all the money I actually spent. Everything else just came out of the sale of the card, was 158%. Guys, I finished all of the submissions, and this is the number you really need to know. We had $1,000 that we started with. We went a little bit negative. I understand that. Our total profit on grading alone for the first 7 orders was $1,300. So $1,000 has now become at least $2,300 with inventory left over.
Let's go!
So if we could do that every single time, we're going to take the $2,300, make that another $2,800. We're going to be at $5,000 if we could get the same exact overall profit number. Do that one more time, we're looking at 12, 13 grand, and we're on our way to $10,000 from $1,000 in less than a year. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Please ask any questions. Like I said, I'm going to do videos for the other 3 orders, including the Genesis set and some other orders that came back. We've already started buying some cards. I've got $1,800 of budget left right now that I could spend on cards. I'm going to start buying cards $25 to $50, maybe a little bit more, and start sending those in and seeing how we could do and how we could make this money explode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Really enjoyed doing these videos.